Over 60? 4 worst coffees you should never touch, and 4 you must drink. For years, coffee has been praised as your morning friend. That first warm sip, the smell drifting through your kitchen, the way it wakes your mind, it all feels comforting. We've heard it can boost alertness, help the heart, even sharpen memory. But if you're over 60, the truth is more complicated and potentially dangerous. Recent research has uncovered shocking facts. Just one type of coffee can raise your LDL, the bad cholesterol, by over 40 points in a single month. Another has been linked to a dramatically higher risk of stroke in seniors. Yet these coffees still line supermarket shelves, still get marketed as heart-friendly, while millions of older adults drink them daily, unaware of the silent damage to their heart, brain, and kidneys. It's not your fault. Big brands don't put warnings on their labels, and most of the truth is buried under clever marketing. That's why in today's episode on Forever Health 247, I'm pulling back the curtain, showing you the 4 worst coffees for seniors over 60 that quietly steal your health, and revealing 4 far healthier choices that can protect your memory, muscles, and heart for years to come. And this isn't hype, this is real, science-backed information. Before you pour your next cup tomorrow morning, you need to hear this. I've got 2 quick questions for you. What kind of coffee do you drink every day? And do you sometimes skip breakfast with it? Share in the comments. I personally read them all and often reply with tailored tips just for you. Let's start with the number 4 worst coffee. It's everywhere, smells amazing, and yet, for seniors, could slowly poison your kidneys. Worst coffee 4, flavored instant coffee mixes. At first glance, flavored instant coffee mixes feel harmless, even comforting. They're quick, they smell incredible, and the flavors hazelnut, vanilla, caramel seem like a little luxury in your morning. The packaging often brags about added vitamins or low sugar, making them seem like a better choice. But here's what those labels don't tell you. Many flavored mixes are packed with chemical additives that can quietly strain your metabolism, kidneys, and heart, a risk that's far greater after 60. One of the most concerning is propylene glycol, used to help artificial flavors dissolve evenly. It sounds harmless, but it's actually a petroleum byproduct. In older adults whose kidney function naturally slows, it can build up over time, creating a toxic burden your body struggles to clear. A 2022 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who drank flavored instant coffee daily had a 39% higher risk of developing insulin resistance, a dangerous condition that often leads to type 2 diabetes. And that's only part of the problem. Most of these mixes also hide trans fats under names like hydrogenated palm oil. Trans fats are notorious for raising LDL cholesterol and fueling plaque buildup in the arteries. In fact, research in the American Journal of Clinical Lipidology found that seniors who consumed hydrogenated creamers daily had a 28% higher risk of heart attack over 5 years. And then there are the artificial sweeteners sucralose, acesulfame potassium, and others which disrupt the gut microbiome. That's the community of good bacteria in your digestive system that supports your immune system and controls inflammation. When it's thrown off balance, inflammation rises, digestion suffers, and your body's disease defenses weaken. The safer switch: skip the pre-flavored packets. If you love hazelnut or vanilla, add a drop of pure vanilla extract, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a dusting of unsweetened cocoa powder to your coffee. You'll still enjoy a flavorful cup, but without the daily chemical burden slowly wearing down your kidneys, heart, and blood sugar. Worst coffee 3, coffee with artificial non-dairy creamers. For many people over 60, coffee doesn't feel complete without that creamy touch. And if you're lactose intolerant, non-dairy creamers might seem like the healthier alternative. But the truth is, that little splash may be doing more damage than the coffee itself. Most artificial creamers are a chemical mix of synthetic oils, preservatives, and thickeners, ingredients the body simply isn't built to handle every single day. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to these hidden toxins. One of the worst offenders is titanium dioxide, a whitening agent that gives creamer that smooth, milky look. It's also used in paint. A 2021 study in the Journal of Toxicological Sciences found that titanium dioxide triggered oxidative stress in human cells, damaged tissue, and sped up aging. In lab tests, it even caused DNA damage in just 4 weeks. Then there are hydrogenated oils, which are high in omega-6 fats. While we do need small amounts of omega-6, too much throws the body's inflammation control out of balance. A study in Aging Cell found that seniors with high omega-6 levels scored 31% lower on memory tests. Over time, this imbalance can mean stiffer joints, swollen legs, and faster cognitive decline. And let's not forget the corn syrup solids and maltodextrin hiding in these creamers. These processed sugars can spike your blood sugar in minutes, leading to sudden fatigue, brain fog, and over the years stubborn belly fat. The safer switch: if you want creaminess, go for organic, full-fat milk, even after 60. The healthy fats actually help you absorb vitamins. If you're dairy sensitive, unsweetened almond milk fortified with calcium and vitamin D is a great alternative. Or you could train your taste buds to enjoy coffee black, with maybe just a pinch of pink Himalayan salt to smooth the flavor. By removing artificial creamers, you're protecting your heart, brain, and waistline while keeping your morning ritual naturally nourishing. Worst coffee 2. Decaf coffee made with chemical solvents. Many seniors switch to decaf thinking it's the safer choice. No jitters, no racing heart, easier on blood pressure. But here's the hidden truth: not all decaf is created equal. A large portion of store-bought decaf is processed using methylene chloride, the same industrial solvent found in paint strippers and metal cleaners. Coffee companies often claim the chemical evaporates completely during roasting, but independent tests have shown residues lingering, sometimes close to the FDA's legal limit. And legal doesn't always mean safe, especially if you're drinking it daily. Methylene chloride is classified by the EPA as a probable human carcinogen. Even at low levels, it can cross the blood-brain barrier, the protective shield that keeps toxins out of your brain. Once inside, it interferes with the mitochondria, the tiny power plants of your brain cells, making it harder for them to produce energy. Over time, this can contribute to memory lapses, confusion, or even early dementia-like symptoms. Your liver and kidneys, which naturally slow with age, are also forced to detoxify this chemical. A 2022 animal study found that even low-dose exposure triggered liver inflammation in just 2 weeks. For seniors already dealing with organ strain, this adds a hidden daily burden. One viewer of Forever Health 247, a 7-year-old named Harold from Michigan, shared that he'd been drinking the same store-bought decaf for years. He thought his increasing brain fog was just aging until his granddaughter bought him a Swiss water-processed decaf. Within 2 weeks, Harold said he felt clearer, more energetic, and could finally finish his morning crossword again. The safer switch: look for decaf labeled Swiss water process or methylene chloride free. This method uses only water, temperature, and time to remove caffeine, no toxic chemicals. Organic versions are even better since they're grown without pesticide residues that add more stress to your body. By making this one change, you can protect your brain clarity, liver health, and long-term memory, all while keeping your coffee ritual. Worst coffee 1. Unfiltered boiled coffee. You might expect the most dangerous coffee to be loaded with sugar, artificial flavors, or creamers, but surprisingly, the real threat often comes from coffee that looks the most natural. This includes French press coffee, Turkish-style brews, Scandinavian stovetop methods, or any coffee made without a paper filter. The problem lies in a compound called cafestol, found in coffee's natural oils. Cafestol has a powerful effect on the liver, triggering it to produce more LDL, the bad cholesterol that clogs arteries. A landmark 2020 study in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology found that people who drank unfiltered coffee had a 30% higher risk of dying from cardiovascular disease. For adults over 60, LDL levels spiked by as much as 45 points in just 4 weeks of daily unfiltered coffee. As we age, arteries naturally stiffen, and plaque buildup accelerates. Adding cafestol into the mix is like pouring gasoline on a slow-burning fire. It speeds up artery blockage, raises blood pressure, and increases the risk of heart attack or stroke. Unfiltered coffee also contains more acids that can irritate the stomach lining. For older adults, that often means worsening acid reflux, gastritis, or even ulcers. Plus, many older brewing pots, especially those made from aluminum or other uncoated metals, can leach metals into the coffee, adding extra strain on aging kidneys. The safer switch: use brewing methods with a paper filter like drip machines or pour-over systems. The thin filter traps most of the cafestal while letting antioxidants and flavor shine through. If you love your French press, you can insert a paper disc inside or alternate with filtered coffee a few times a week. Even a small change like this can lower cholesterol, ease digestion, and protect your heart for years to come. Now that you've seen the 4 coffees that can quietly harm your heart, brain, and kidneys, it might be tempting to think coffee itself is the problem. But here's the truth: coffee isn't the enemy. In fact, when chosen wisely and brewed the right way, it can be one of the most powerful daily health allies for seniors. The right coffee can protect memory, support muscle strength, balance blood sugar, and fight inflammation, the very process that accelerates aging. The key is knowing which types to choose and how to prepare them, so you enjoy all the benefits without the hidden dangers. So, instead of just avoiding the bad, let's focus on the good. Here are the 4 best coffees for seniors over 60, each backed by science and easy to add to your daily routine starting tomorrow morning. Best Coffee 4. Organic Medium Roast Arabica. If there's one coffee that should be the foundation of your morning ritual, it's Organic Medium Roast Arabica brewed with clean, filtered water. Arabica beans naturally have more chlorogenic acid than Robusta, giving them strong anti-inflammatory and blood sugar balancing properties. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrients found that seniors who drank 2 cups daily had a 27% lower risk of type 2 diabetes and a 19% drop in inflammation markers compared to those who didn't drink coffee at all. Medium roast is the sweet spot. It preserves antioxidants while keeping acidity gentle on the stomach. And don't overlook the water you brew with. Unfiltered tap water can add heavy metals and chlorine to your cup, increasing kidney strain and cognitive risk over time. Brewing with clean, filtered water ensures you get coffee's benefits without adding hidden toxins. Brewing tip: use a pour-over or drip maker with a paper filter to trap cafestal while keeping the antioxidants. Drink it black for maximum benefit, or add a splash of grass-fed milk or unsweetened oat milk. Skip sugar if you need sweetness. A dash of Ceylon cinnamon can both flavor your coffee and support blood sugar control. Best Coffee 3. Cold Brew Concentrate. Cold brew might sound like something trendy you'd find in a cafe, but for seniors over 60, it's far more than a fad. It's one of the gentlest, most antioxidant-rich ways to enjoy coffee. The magic is in the brewing method. Instead of pouring boiling water over the grounds, cold brew is made by steeping coarse coffee grounds in cold, filtered water for 12 to 24 hours. This slow extraction process lowers acidity by up to 70%, making it far easier on sensitive stomachs and less likely to trigger acid reflux or indigestion. It also preserves more antioxidants like chlorogenic acids and melanoidins, which support heart health, protect blood vessels, and even help maintain vision. In fact, researchers at Mount Sinai found that nearly 9 in 10 seniors with acid reflux could drink cold brew without symptoms, even those who had avoided regular coffee for years. Cold brew also delivers more metabolism-boosting compounds than hot coffee, about 40% more, thanks to the cooler extraction avoiding bitter acids that form with heat. It's naturally richer in magnesium too, which helps keep heart rhythm steady, bones strong, and muscles functioning well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Senior-friendly perks. Cold brew concentrate lets you control caffeine strength. Mix 1 part concentrate with 3 parts water for a smooth morning boost, or make it stronger in the afternoon if you need focus. It stores well in the fridge for up to 2 weeks, making it perfect for those with arthritis or mobility challenges who prefer to brew less often. How to make it at home. Use medium roast Arabica, coarsely ground. Combine 1 cup of grounds with 4 cups of cold, filtered water. Steep 24 hours in the fridge. Then strain through a fine mesh or paper filter. Add a splash of unsweetened almond milk for creaminess or a pinch of cinnamon for warmth. With cold brew, you get all the flavor and benefits of coffee without the stomach irritation, jittery crash, or blood sugar spike. Best coffee 2. Coffee with collagen peptides. Imagine starting your morning with a cup of coffee that not only wakes you up, but also strengthens your joints, supports your bones, and keeps your skin firm and healthy. That's exactly what happens when you stir collagen peptides into your daily brew. Collagen is the body's most abundant protein. It's the glue that holds together joints, muscles, bones, and skin. But after age 50, natural collagen production drops by roughly 1 to 1.5% each year. By the time you're in your 60s, you may start noticing stiffer knees, more aches after a walk, slower wound healing, or even sagging skin. These aren't just signs of aging, they're symptoms of collagen loss. When you add hydrolyzed collagen peptides to coffee, you're giving your body collagen in its most easily absorbable form. The warmth of coffee doesn't destroy it, in fact. It helps improve circulation, delivering the amino acids to tissues that need repair. Glycine, one of the key amino acids in collagen, helps reduce inflammation in muscles and joints, while proline is critical for rebuilding cartilage and connective tissue. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked seniors aged 60 to 75 who took 10 grams of collagen peptides daily for 6 months. The results were remarkable: a 40% improvement in joint mobility, a 25% drop in muscle pain, and measurable increases in hip bone density, a key factor in preventing fractures. How to use it? Brew a clean medium roast Arabica with filtered water. Stir in 1 scoop, about 10 grams, of hydrolyzed collagen peptides. They dissolve instantly and have no flavor. Drink it in the morning or before light exercise to aid recovery. Choosing the right collagen. Look for grass-fed bovine or wild-caught marine collagen. Make sure it's third-party tested for heavy metals and contaminants. The payoff? More comfort climbing stairs, walking farther without stiffness, and even feeling stronger when standing up from a chair. Many seniors also notice smoother skin and fewer wrinkles within a few months, a bonus that makes this coffee upgrade both practical and uplifting. Best coffee 1. Coffee with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. If there's one coffee upgrade that can transform your mornings from simply waking up to fueling your brain, protecting your heart, and supporting muscle strength, this is it. Adding MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon to your daily cup creates a powerful anti-inflammatory, brain-boosting blend perfect for staying sharp, energized, and resilient well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Why MCT oil matters after 60. MCT stands for medium-chain triglycerides, a type of healthy fat extracted from coconut oil. Unlike regular fats, MCTs are rapidly absorbed and sent directly to the liver, where they're converted into ketones, an alternative energy source for your brain and muscles. As we age, the brain's ability to use glucose declines, which can lead to brain fog and slower recall. Ketones bypass this problem, delivering clean energy directly to brain cells. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who added MCT oil to their diet improved working memory and mental flexibility by 31% in just 8 weeks. MCT oil also helps stabilize blood sugar, supports fat burning over muscle loss, and provides steady energy without the caffeine crash. The power of Ceylon cinnamon. Most cinnamon sold in stores is cassia cinnamon, which contains high levels of coumarin, a compound that can harm the liver in large doses. Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, is gentler, sweeter, and safe for daily use. It's rich in cinnamaldehyde, which improves insulin sensitivity, enhances circulation, and reduces inflammation linked to heart disease and joint pain. A 2022 meta-analysis in diabetes research and clinical practice found that daily Ceylon cinnamon lowered fasting blood sugar by 18 milligrams per deciliter and reduced triglycerides by up to 30% in older adults. How to make it? Brew your favorite medium roast Arabica with filtered water. Avoid unfiltered methods to protect heart health. Add 1 teaspoon of MCT oil and half a teaspoon of ground Ceylon cinnamon. Blend for 20 seconds for a frothy latte-like texture, or stir well if you prefer it simple. When to drink. Enjoy it first thing in the morning before eating. Drinking it on an empty stomach maximizes ketone production, boosting mental clarity and fat metabolism for hours. Many seniors notice more focus within 30 minutes, steadier energy until lunch, and less joint stiffness after a few weeks. Bottom line, this isn't just coffee. It's a daily health tool that supports your brain, heart, and muscles all in one cup. By now, you've seen the truth: not all coffee is created equal. Some, like the 4 worst types we discussed, can quietly chip away at your heart health, memory, and energy, even if you've been drinking them for years without a second thought. But here's the good news. With small, deliberate changes like switching to organic Arabica, brewing a gentle cold brew, adding collagen peptides, or upgrading with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon, you can turn your morning coffee into one of the most powerful health rituals you have. For seniors over 60, coffee isn't just about waking up. It's about protecting brain clarity, keeping muscles strong, supporting heart health, and giving you the steady energy to fully enjoy life at every stage. So, tomorrow morning, take a moment to look at what's in your mug. Ask yourself, is this cup working for me or against me? The choice is yours, and the change is easier than you think. If today's video opened your eyes to something new, tap like so we know to bring you more science-backed health tips. Share this with a friend or family member who loves coffee but might be unknowingly putting their health at risk. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Forever Health 247 and turn on notifications that way. You'll never miss a tip that could help you live stronger, longer. Your health, your choice, and it can start with the very next cup you drink.